Hello, hello. Welcome to the Regional Art Museum's Color for Creatives class. I am Bridget Duncan, and I will be your instructor for this course. This course's main objective is for you, the creative, to learn more and explore more of color and color theory. These first few weeks we'll be discussing the grand scheme of color. Questions such as when to expect a color shift in your own artwork, how to apply color, different types of techniques. These will all be discussed in these first few weeks. Along with these techniques, I will also be talking about artists and expanding your own artist repertoire. Each week before our live Zoom session, I will send you a video, not unlike this one, where I will not only discuss current and relevant artists, but also prepare you for our next meeting. With that, let's go ahead and discuss our artists for this first session. For those of you who know me, this next artist might be recognizable, but I do think it is vital that I stress his importance. Firstly, we have artist and color theorist Henry Hinchey. Now, Hinchey was a student under Charles Hawthorne, and he developed a type of painting which individually built up blocks of color, which he called the color spot method of painting. He himself eventually became a teacher at the Cape Cod School of Art, where he is most notable for taking his students outside to paint subjects and still lifes in natural light. Hinchey often said that accuracy in color was as important as accuracy in drawing, to which I agree. However, as artists, we must ask ourselves, is accuracy enough, or should we push ourselves beyond what we see to create something with more contrast and more color? This next artist does just that. Artist Catherine Kehoe is a more modern artist. Currently, she works at the Massachusetts College of Art and Design. Her intimate yet colorful still lifes and portraits take a different approach to the color spot method of painting. While her color relationships are correct, she pushes colors themselves to create more contrast in her artwork. Now that we've discussed our artists, let's get into prepping ourselves for our first session. RAM's educational director, Delana Vaughn, may have already supplied you with a materials list. Be sure to have your chosen medium ready for our first class on Thursday. For myself, I will be using and alternating between golden heavy body acrylic, Rembrandt pastels, and Winsor & Newton designer's gouache. For those of you who are using oil paint, I do recommend to have liquid or another drying medium so that it'll be very easy to apply multiple layers without waiting on the dry time. However, this is just a suggestion. Another thing that you will need for this upcoming class is either still life objects or pictures of still life setups. Now, for myself, during this quarantine, I have been doing a lot of still life studies simply because I do not have subjects to paint from. However, if you do, whether that be a family member or maybe even an animal, then I am not only jealous, but definitely encourage that. However, it might be a little bit difficult to draw from live during the whole session. And that is why I say pictures are also an option. I do warn those who decide to draw or paint from pictures, as color itself cannot be accurately portrayed fully whenever you take a picture. So it might be a little bit harder to have to see those color relationships with pictures, because the human eye captures more than a picture does. So I would also like to thank you all for joining and participating in this class, and I look forward to meeting you on Thursday.